Welcome to part 26 of Paper Mario 64, and in the last episode we beat Chapter 5. Easily, I might add. So, on that note, we're now in an intermission. Things are gonna be pretty hilarious this time around. And no, we're not gonna be wasting our time cooking for somebody who's excessively fat. But what we are going to do, we are going to, for the most part, sneak out once again. Now, about that item we happen to have on hand, which is the Power Rush badge. We'll have to try to store that somewhere. And where we need to go is probably downstairs. Yes. Remember that room we didn't go to the last time? Yeah, that's where we're gonna have to go to this time. Well, that's the first place we should have went back in Chapter 5's intermission. I mean, Chapter 4's intermission. But we didn't. Instead, we went over and cooked for the fat gourmet guy. Anyway, she is hiding. Well, the toad is hiding, and I want to try to put something in this treasure chest, but oh, last stand. If only I could find a treasure chest to put that in. That would be very appreciative. I should not have took that out. Oh wait, now I remember. There's supposed to be a place where we're gonna be putting treasure in Chapter 7. So there's that. But there's this door right here that can't be opened. But it will be at the start of Chapter 7. But we are, however, going to stumble upon something pretty freaking hilarious. Despite the fact that the guards went there and saw her just waltz right into this room. And by the way, there was nothing happening in this room before. Now in this chapter, they actually set the room up for possibly one of the most hilarious segments in the entirety of the game. And that segment, ladies and gentlemen, is going to either make or break whether or not you get probably one of the best items in the game, the jamming jelly. Or the Ultra Soon, for that matter. There's only 2 locations to get it, and this is one of them, by the way. The other, I do believe it is in the sewers. No, actually, no, it's on the way to Bowser. That's what it is. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we got a quiz to do, and we got to answer 10 questions. It doesn't have to be 10, but you got to answer more than the other spiked Koopas. Otherwise, you're only going to get a mushroom. But if you manage to answer more than them, you will get a jamming jelly, which is probably the best item in the game. Moreover, you will actually need that in order for to get, actually need to answer all the questions. And by the way, Lava Piranha's the answer to the first one. All the questions are random, by the way. They are all random. But you need to answer at least more than the guys on the other side. And this is kind of mandatory for one of the 2 Koopas answers, because you don't know where the next Star Spirit is. They just literally told you. So, what can I say? Bowser's minions are idiots. And speaking of Bowser's minions, I missed that show. That was a Newgrounds episode where 2 Bowser's minions literally got into some hijinks, and in the end they ended up dead because of Mario. This shit's hilarious. I wish that he actually came back with that, but that was a really, really old Newgrounds video. And I'm just answering them very, very fast. And if you manage to answer, well, actually, if you manage to answer all of them, you would get to Flowery Field. No, I was trying to say, if you manage to answer all of them, you get an Ultra Swim. But if you answer a majority of them, you'll get a Jam and Jelly. Either way, both are the best items in the game. And if you manage to get both of them, you know, cooked, that would pretty much make it a lot easier for you, because you will have a Jelly Ultra, and a Jelly Ultra is definitely something you will need. Oh, it's the flower garden. I'm an idiot. But that's okay. That's okay. We pretty much won this. I missed one question. That's alright. That is okay. And because we got the most answers, we basically get a Jam and Jelly. Moreover, we'll end up getting the sneaky parasol from this guy, which is something that is actually needed for the next the next intermission. So basically, Peach is opening up the way for Bowser's castle, in case you're wondering. That's probably what it is. No, that's not probably, that's definitely what it is. Peach is opening up all of the areas so that Mario can just get through Bowser's castle no problem. And that's hilarious. Actually, downright hilarious. You wanna know what's even more hilarious? Bowser wondering what's going on, and there was a quiz show going on. And he wanted to join in, but unfortunately, he just noticed Princess Peach is here! Oh, this is hilarious. I mean, if Jack Black wasn't being an idiot on Twitter and in real life, I would have appreciated him being Bowser. That's all that needs to be said. Because he actually did good as Bowser. And the Peaches song is kind of it's definitely a meme. It is a 100% meme. If only Tenacious D didn't do what they did in Australia. That's all that needed to be said. And I'm not going any further than that. But whatever the case, we can't necessarily go to Chapter 6 just yet, or leave this island. Since we saved Mistar, now we get Scooch. But we're gonna have to get treasure for Colorado in order for us to even remotely leave from Lavalava Island. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would probably conclude our stay in Lavalava Island the moment we leave. Yeah, but I did say we have some other things to deal with. So for the time being, we're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to go straight back to the bowl. Unfortunately, we're gonna be in for a rude awakening. Oh, wait, was that a star piece? I'm pretty sure that was a star piece. I'm gonna have to come back here later. But for now, we're going this way. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go, we also need to talk to that Yoshi as well. Well, Colorado will be talking about there's treasure in the vicinity where you're going to be going, not there. You're going to be going this way. And remember that bulb that we couldn't deal with? We had to beat Lavalava Island's volcano in order to get there. But we needed also to get this, the volcano vase. Which, by the way, we need to hop on Sushi and get over to where the bulb is right now. Sadly, this is the only time we'll be able to use Sushi. Because I think there's no more swimming sections after this. And that bulb just gave the last seed we needed to Colorado. Oh, I'm so gonna hate flower fields. It's alright. Get on the wharf. Thank you. Now then, let's get out of here. But like I said, we do need to talk to that Yoshi because we do have a cookie. That's the other reason why I made it. First, let's give Colorado back the volcano base. And since we got the treasure, we gave him the treasure, and now we are going to get the last seed we need to get in the flower fields. I'm sorry I'm gagging, but flower field sucks. Yeah, the pace of the game is going to slow down. I'm not going to go into too much. I try to be positive. I really do want to try to be positive. But flower fields, just goddamn. But now, we got some business to take care of, and that is this Yoshi. Talk to the Yoshi, and he'll be smelling a cookie. Give him a cookie, and he'll give you a melon. That melon, by the way, is important for probably one of the best recipes in the game. In case you were wondering, it's the Yoshi cookie. We need 3 more items. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. And what? I might need this too. No, I'm definitely gonna need that. You'll see later on. And trust me, you'll see. Oh, right! To make it even funnier, we probably would have just, or make it overkill anyway. The next battle we're about to get into, you might want to use Watt, just for comedic relief. You'll see soon enough, but for now, we're just talking to Yoshis and heading on out, because we are done with Lavalava. For now, I think I might have to go back and get that star piece, but we are done with Lavalava Island, unless we have to come back and get some coconuts. What? Yeah, that's another thing. That coconut that I'm saving, that's for a cocoa bomb. Let's just leave this island full of jungle fuzzies. And let's go. Now, we just need to hop onto the whale and head straight back to Toad Town. But as soon as we do, this guy right here literally swam all the way from Toad Town to Lavalava Island. And he didn't even realize the whale took off before he could fight. Now he's gonna go swim back. The funny thing is, Junior Troopa is an idiot. How much of an idiot are we talking? Real simple. Instead of swimming all the way back to Toad Town, this goofball could have flown. I mean, he had the ability to fly. what else can I say? Except, he is not necessarily hard. Not at all. But we haven't had a confrontation with Junior Troopa in a while because of his stint in Forever Forest. So, now, we will have a confrontation with him. And notice it's literally the last 5 minutes of the part. Meaning this battle's not going to last long. So, Colorado is going to head back home, and since we beat Chapter 5, Colorado won't be going anywhere near Koopa Village for a while. There's a reason for that, and we'll discuss that next part, basically, and actually take care of that next part. But for now, let's take care of this problem. And that problem would be Junior Troopa, who followed us all the way here. Again. Okay. Now it's time to deal with him, and here's a little funny part. He literally docked his HP in half swimming back and forth to Toad Town. However, you won't be able to reach him with a hammer because he's going to be flying. But even more so, thanks to him swimming, this is the reason why I said for comedic effect use what, he is now susceptible to lightning. Why did you think I got this Thunder Rage in the first place? Oh, and keep the Spike Shield on. So on that note, you can use Shell Shot to pretty much take care of business here. Just make sure you time your hits right. I mean, you only need at least 2 more hits from your party and he's down and out for the count. This is the easiest battle in the game of Junior Troopa. And for the record, do not use air raid. No, not air raid, I mean skydive. Do not use skydive. You're just gonna knock out Parakarry for 2 turns. But whatever the case, we won this battle easily. And he just repeated what I just said in hindsight. No, he wouldn't have beat Mario in no time because I probably would have bought 2 lightning rages instead of 1. So take that, and that, and that, and that. Hold on, wait. I missed. One more for good measure. That! Yeah, punk-ass bitch. Well, we're going to have to deal with some optional bosses in the next episode of Paper Mario 64. This is RFman985. Peace out and take care as we take care of the giant blooper and Kent C. Koopa. That's gonna be a fun one, definitely.